Good day everybody, welcome to today's video. We're just going to take a quick break from the car and we're going to finish a project that I did well over a year ago. If you guys have been a long-term follower, you know I built this Factor55 clone. I actually made two of them, but I'd never done anything with it. How it works is that the clevis will go through this hole where my finger is. This will attach to there, and the pin won't fall out because of the screws that fit inside these bushings. Attach it to your winch, and it's a great alternative than using a hook. The problem is, I had it a long time, always meant to get around to doing a powder coat on it. Finally bought the powder coat system, so now let's finish this off. Just getting things set up, oven's on, baking the 450. That piece is getting ready, that part's cleaned. Gun is set up. We're going to use, last time we used the green powder, this time we're going to try this blue. Mirror blue 8 ounces. If I do say so myself, they turned out pretty good. And before some armchair safety officer chimes in, you should not powder coat or paint your rigging. The reason for that is that if you get cracks, it could make it hard to see. That's why your clevises and everything else should not be painted. However, I'm highly doubting that this will ever break on me, but my Factor55 clone sure turned out nice. I am very impressed with the way the powder coating came out on this. Alright, now it's time to install this Factor55 clone that I made a little while ago. Fedora, the king of Tupperware, is going to be bringing his over one of these days. We're going to powder coat it as well. Let's hook this up to the Jeep, get my tools I need. I think to remove that hook I'm only going to need a pair of pliers and maybe vice grips. Yeah, definitely to remove that hook, squeeze the cotter pin, hopefully get her out without too much issue, and this hook is gone. Come on, you dirty bastard. Here we go. Taken care of. Well, what we'll learn from Murphy's Law is I didn't machine it wide enough. Just gonna soak that shit down with some lube. And we're going to start cutting it. Try out the good old Milwaukee vacuum. Looks like this should work now. Alright, she's installed. I'm gonna back up the Ford. We're just gonna do a test, static test of pulling it neutral, just to see. This is where two-man would come in handy, because definitely don't want to be pulling my truck. Oh, that's hard to pull out. And having it roll into my thing here. There, I think I got stretched out enough. Let's arm the in-cab winch controls, which will also, hopefully the batteries are still good in this remote. Let's find out. Yep. Actually, I could just sit in the truck and do this. That way I don't have to worry about rolling in. Okay, in-cab winch controls. Well, if it isn't one thing after another, Jesus. I don't even have any power going up there to the dash. Usually there's a red light that's on. I don't know what's going on there. Well, it's definitely something within the winch. We're going to troubleshoot this in another video. Do you know what time it is? I think it's motherfucking beer time now. Oh yeah, the great Canadian fridge. I'm going to be pounding back some Strawberry Milkshake IPA by Hell's Basement, 6.2%. Alright, motherfucking beer time. Hell's Basement IPA, chilled outside, great Canadian winter. I think in the end the Factor55 was a success. It was a year in the making. By the time we machined it, sat around in my garage for about a year till we powder coated it. Finally got it installed on the Jeep. Had some issues with the winch, but we managed to fix that. That'll be on my Jerry BS Corner YouTube channel. Troubleshooting that. There's actually a couple problems that led to the winch not working. It's fixed up for now. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to have to keep that in mind in case it happens again. It's very interesting. And yeah, now it's just going to see is how the powder coat will last with the conditions we have with using salt on the roads, the weather, UV, everything else. But I'm pretty happy with the results. And basically every small thing that I could fit in the oven from now on, I'm just going to powder coat it. It's so much simpler. If you can spray paint, you can powder coat it. It's that simple. Anyways, motherfucking beer time. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah.